today, as you can see here, this is what I'm going to show you guys how to create. So this is a top, and it's very simple. So the stitching here is different from the stitching here, but it is really cute. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into our video. Okay guys, so for this tutorial you will be needing a few of your stitch marker. I'm using my 4mm hook and my scissors, and this yarn here is, I don't have a label for this one, but this is a very light yarn. So in this ball here they already have like 4 strands. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It's very soft, and they have 4 strands. But if you will compare this to an 8-ply yarn, if you're going to twist it, they're the same. Okay, so I will be, to start with, I'm going to show you guys using this 8-ply yarn, and then I will be showing you later on when we do have, as I already started, and I do have already my front side. So this is my front side. Okay, so we will be doing a front and a back. So this is how it looks like with my front side, and now I'm just creating my back part, and then we are going to do this together. But for tutorial purposes, as that is my last ball, I'm going to use my 4mm hook and my 8-ply yarn just to give you an idea, okay, on how to do this stitching. So I do have 2 different stitching in my front, and the same as my back. So the lower part will be the double crochet row and these window rows, and then into the top part is, I don't have the double crochet rows, it's just all these windows, as you can see. So that is only the difference. Okay, so I'm going to show you with you guys. I'm just going to show you guys in a smaller piece, okay, on how to do the stitching and how you do your top as well. Okay, so to start with, we're going to create our chain. So we have our slip knot, and then we're just going to create our chain, and just make sure that you have your measurement. Okay, so continue doing this until you have your measurement, and I'll come back and I'm going to show you what to do next. Okay, so once you have your chains ready, okay, so from here is you just have to create your chains, and then in the next row or the first row is you need to do a multiple of 2. I have 80 double crochet. So I have 80 double crochet. This is for size M, so you just need to make sure that you do have an even number, okay? And we need to have an even with the first row, and I do have mine as 80. So you just have to create that, and then after that with your single crochet, when you do count and then come back, and you just have to usually you chain 2, and then when you come back you have your chains, and then you have to add 2, and then on the fourth chain from the hook you're going to do your double crochet, and that is like even number as well. And then continue doing that, and just placing one double crochet in every row. Okay, so I will complete this off camera, and as I mentioned, just for video, for the tutorial purposes, okay, I created a small piece. So I'm going to complete this. So we'll just have row 1, we'll just do double crochet. Okay, so once you completed your double crochet row, so our first row is a double crochet row, and then you're going to chain 2 and turn your work into the first, skip the first chain and go to the next, and you're going to do a double crochet, and into the next is where you're going to chain 1, and then we're going to skip 1 and go to the next and place a double crochet, and into the next double crochet. So this is how it looks like. Chain 1, skip 1, into the next double crochet, and into the next double crochet, chain 1 to the next, skip 1, and into the next 2 stitches you place 2 double crochet in each stitch, chain 1, skip 1, into the next 2 chain you're going to place double crochet. So this is how it looks like, and you're just going to continue that, guys, until you get to the end. Now this is how it looks like, and we have 3 stitches left. We skip 1, chain 1, skip 1, and we have to place 2 double crochet in the last 2 stitches. Okay, so this is our second row, and the row 3, chain 2, turn our work into the next, you skip 1, this one, you skip this chain here because we have chain 2, count as double crochet. You go to the next stitch and place your double crochet into this chain 1 space, you're going to insert there and place 1 double crochet into the next double crochet, and we're going to have a double crochet row as the same as what we did in the first row. Just be mindful that our chain 1 is we're going to place 1 double crochet in there, okay, and we need to have a total of the same number as what we started from the first row. So it needs to be the same, and then I'm going to continue this off camera, and then I'll come back and meet you at the end of the row. So we finished our third row, and on the fourth row is we're going to do the same. We're going to repeat our second row of row 2. Chain 2, turn your work into the next chain is double crochet and chain 1, skip 1, and into the next double crochet and next double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in the next 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Okay, so as you can see here, so what we've done in the row 2 is we did our row 4. Okay, so what we've done in row 1 we did in row 3. Okay, so you have to continue doing this row 1 and row 2, row 1 and row 2, row 1 and row 2 until you have completed. Okay, so with our front side we have completed 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 row. Okay, so if I'm going to do this, okay, so this is our row. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 of row 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 of row 2. Okay, so complete that and I will meet you back. Okay, and I'm going to show you what to do into our front side, because we're going to divide into 2 and we will be working one side first and then we'll do the next side as well. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And then at the back, okay, so once we are finished this one, the back, we're going to do a 17 rows as well. Okay, so until here, and then going to the top is different. Okay, so the bottom is the same, the top is different from the front. Okay, so once you have completed your rows, okay, I'm going to give you the measurement of these guys. I did 80 chains for this, okay, and I have 80 double crochet for this one. And the measurement is 41 centimeter. Okay, so the length of this is 41, and the height, okay, of our bottom part that you need to complete, and you need to complete into the chain 1 space. Okay, so from there until here I have 19. Okay, so 19 centimeter. Okay, so this one here is 41. I have 41 here, and then here is 19. Okay, so that is our bottom part, and then now we're going to continue doing our top part. Okay, so from here, from our 19 and then going up. Okay, so now we have 21 centimeter to complete, okay, for our top. And so by saying that, okay, as I mentioned before, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 rows. Okay, I completed 18 rows for this, and then we are going to now divide into two. Okay, so you need to have 1 2 3 because we finish into the chain one space. I'm going to count my 2 double crochet cluster. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. I have 13 here, and in the next side is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, and I have 13 in both sides, and I have these 2 in the middle. So that is where we're going to connect. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys in a smaller piece, but this is the measurement of my my piece, okay, with my measurement as well. Okay, so now I'm going to show you into my smaller piece. Okay, so once you have your piece completed, and now we need to finish with the double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, row. Okay, then we have to count from, if we're going to do that, and then we fold it, and then we're going to get the middle part of it. Okay, so at this point, this is my middle. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and then in the 7th is we're going to place our stitch marker. Okay, so just in the middle here, and we're going to mark that off. Okay, and now we're going to shape our project. So we grab our hook, and because I finished this, so I'm going to do this side first, and by doing that, so we're going to chain 2 and turn our work, and to shape our front is we're going to double crochet on top of our double crochet, the second double crochet, and then chain, sorry, so in here, yes, we are going to do a double crochet into the first, and we are not going to chain 1 as normal. Okay, so we're just going straight after our double crochet. We're going straight a double crochet on top of this double crochet. We are not going to chain 1. We're just going to skip that and place 1 double crochet on top of our double crochet, and double crochet into the top as well. So now we are going to get that because we skip one, so we are going to curve, you know, as you can see here. Okay, okay, so to do our top, we have to chain 2, and we're going to chain 1 for our separation, and then we're going to skip this double crochet here and chain 1, and we're going to do our double crochet into the next. Just like that. Okay, so we have our side the same as this one. Okay, so we have to curve there. And then we're going to continue. And then from here, we're going to chain 1 and then skip 1, and then on top of this 2 double crochet, we're going to place double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and we're just going to copy what we did in the previous row. It's just the beginning and the end as we're decreasing. That's all the difference. And double crochet, and then chain 1, and then double crochet here, and this is our last 2 double crochet here, and then we got to our middle part. Okay, so with our middle part, what I'm going to do is we're not going to chain 1, we're going straight into this space here, into the top of double crochet, and I'm going to do a double crochet into the next as well. Okay, so we have that 2 double crochet there, so we cover it up, and then after that we're going to chain 2 and then come back, and on top of this double crochet I'm going to do a double crochet, and then continue double crochet into the next 2 double crochet as well. Oops, missed that one. Okay, so 2 double crochet, and then after that we're going to chain 1, skip 1, and do the normal 2 double crochet on top of the double crochet, and then chain 1 and 2 double crochet and 2 double crochet. Okay, so we completed 2 double crochet, chain 1, and then we skip 1, and on top of double crochet we're going to place 2 double crochet on top of 2 double crochet from the previous row. Okay, and then here we're going to chain 1 and we complete. Okay, so these 2 here, I'm going to do a double crochet 2 together. Okay, so that's 1, and then go back into this top of our chain, and then 2, and then I'm going to do together, and then chain 2, and then from here, because we have 1 here, and then what we're going to do is on top of the next chain is I'm going to do a double crochet, So we have 2 double crochet there, and then chain 1 and do the normal, and then chain 1 and 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, chain 1, double crochet in the next 2, and chain 1, and we have 2 double crochet, and we have these 2 here, and what we're going to do is this, we need to do 2 double crochet together, okay, and then the next one, and we have 3 and pull all 3, and then we're going to continue doing that, chain 2, and then from here we decrease, so this one is 1, and then we have to do 3 there, okay, so we're decreasing, then chain 1 and then 2 double crochet here, chain 1, do the normal, chain 1 and do the normal here, and then now we get into the end here. Well, now we're going to do two double crochet together. So 1, 2 and 2. Okay, so that is how it looks like. And then now chain 2, now we're going to do, as we have chain 1, the double crochet here, this is 1 already, so we're going to do the next one and the next one, so that is our next row, and then chain 1 and then complete the normal way, and chain 1 and do the normal way. So if you're doing your bigger piece, you have more space than this one. This one is just, I'm just showing you how to decrease this side and this side. Okay, so don't get confused. Okay, so from here we're going to chain, and we will be just doing the same thing. Okay, so first normal, and then these two we have to do 2 double crochet together, and this is how it looks like. So you just have to continue that. So this is your front here and this is your side, and you just have to continue doing that until, so with this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14 here, and then we go from here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 until 9 row, and on the 9th row and the next, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 row, sorry, so we have 10 row completed with the decrease, And then on the 11th row we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 that we need to continue to double crochet until you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 row of these double crochet. So with 1 2 3 4 5 6 set, so we have to continue six sets of 2 double crochet with 1 space. Okay, so just continue doing that, guys. So this will be forming like that. Okay, and into the other side as well, it's the same. You will be doing here what we did the other side. So in the middle is you do first one here, and then you go to the other side, and the same as well with the other side. So as this is the smaller size, okay, so this is how it looks like. And then now continue doing how many rows do you need. And with mine, this will be my top, so I'm going to now this will be my straight. Okay, so I have completed my decrease, and then now we're going to work to this side. Okay, so chain 2, and then from here, as this is our first there, and then we're just going to do our second for a set of 2, chain 1, the next, then we skip, we chain 1 there, and then 2 double crochet, chain 1, and then 2 double crochet, chain 1, and then we're going to complete this as our double crochet, and 2. Okay, so now this is how it looks like. So we're just going to continue this for how many rows do you need. Okay, so chain 2, and then double crochet into the next, and we have our 2 double crochet there, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and double crochet on top of this double crochet here, and the other one is on top of our chain 2. Okay, so now as you can see here, we are going straight. So this is our decrease part here, and then now we're going to do straight. Chain 2, then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, and chain 1, and double crochet on top of double crochet, and double crochet on top of our chain 2, our chain 2. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And now you're just going to continue that until you get your measurement. Okay, so I have given you guys this measurement. So this is our decrease. You just have to continue our decrease, and then once you get your decrease finished, then you just have to continue and go straight from there. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side as well. So with our decrease, what you've done here, you have to copy here. However, this middle part here, I'm going to show you guys how did I connected these two. Okay, so once we have completed one side, now we're going to do the other side. I'm just going to grab this and start from here. Okay, so you just have to attach your yarn, create a slip knot. Okay, and then now we're going to attach on top of our chain 2. Pull the yarn, and then we're going to do a chain 2, and then here we skip this one and we chain another one. We chain 3, we skip this double crochet here, we skip the chain 1 space, and we did a double crochet on top of the double crochet, and 2, we place 2 double crochet on top of our double crochet in the previous row, and then chain 1 and 2 double crochet, chain 1 and our 2 double crochet, chain 1 and on top of our double crochet, okay, chain 1 and double crochet, okay. So now we got to our middle part. Okay, so this is where we work. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off, as this is our middle part here. So what we're going to do is no chain. Okay, then we're going to insert into the first double crochet and place a double crochet, and we're going to double crochet on the next, on top of the next double crochet with our double crochet. Okay, so now this is how it looks like. Okay, so when you pull, it's sturdy. Okay, so from here we're going to do the same what we did from the previous row. Okay, so we have here 1 2 3 4 without space, so we're just going to do chain 2 and then double crochet and double crochet, no chains, then we're going to chain. Once we completed our 4 double crochet, we chain 1 and then we double crochet into the next 2 double crochet, and then we chain 1 and we do the same thing over here. And you are just going to mirror what you've done in the other side to this side. Okay, so what we did here is we chain 1, okay, so here we have 3 double crochet, so here we have 4, here we have 3 double crochet, so we're going to do Okay, and this one we don't have chain. Okay, so we didn't chain after we finish. We just, oh sorry, so we chain here, and then the 3 we don't have chain space. We just completed 3 double crochet. Just like that, and then chain 2 and turn our work. And then now we have 2 here, and we still have 4 here. And then we did add 2 double crochet together to create that 3, 2 over here, 2, and then chain 1 and continue, chain 1 and continue. Okay, so just continue doing that, guys, until you get to your spot, and then you are going to do the same thing. Okay, so once you completed this, and then you have to complete this part here. Okay, so once you completed this decrease row, what you've done in one side, you have to repeat into the other side, and then you have to complete this top part as well and repeat into the other side. Okay, so this is our front part, and now we are going to create another piece for our back part, which was the same space with this one, the same count. Okay, so we have this one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. We have 18, and in our front as well we have 18. And then now we're going to do our back. Okay, so this is the same. So this bottom part here is the same, and now from the top, so this our front and this one is our back. Okay, so we are going to continue, we are going to create another one with 18 rows, as the same as what I'm showing here for our back panel. Okay, so we are going to continue and make another piece on whatever chain you did for the front. You will be doing the same at the back. Okay, so this one I have 80 double crochet, and I completed my 18 rows, and then now I have 1 2 3 4. I skip 4 sets of 2 double crochet, and then I created my double crochet on top of the 5th one. Okay, so now we're going to do in the other side. 1 2 3 4. You skip that, and you're going to start from here. 1 2 3 4. You skip 4 over here. 1 2 3 4. You skip 4, and then you count 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here we're going to place our stitch marker. Okay, so this is we're going to cover. Okay, and we are going to make this strap for the back side. Okay, so this here as well is the same. Okay, so you just have to attach your yarn. Okay, so just make a slip knot and just give me a second. So I can, this now is, I can cut this off as I have finished. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Okay, so we have 20 rows. So with our front, from where we started, okay, so here is we started. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 as well. Okay, so we have 20 here. And now for our back is we need to have 20 of this row as well. So as I am done with my row, so I'm just going to cut this off, and we're going to start together on this side. We're going to do a slip knot, okay. So because when I finished here, I didn't cut my yarn and I just did a slip stitch. Okay, but here you can cut off your yarn, and we're going to start with the new yarn and insert. Okay, and we are going to do our back side together. Okay, so from here I'm going to insert into where we put our marker. Okay, so this one here we have 1 2 3 4. So the first double crochet of fifth row or fifth set of double crochet, I'm going to insert my hook there and do a single crochet and do another single crochet, and that will be count as our 2 single crochet or 2 chain, sorry, chain. Okay, not a single crochet. And then into the next one I'm going to place 1 double crochet, chain 1, and into the next one 1 and 2. And chain 1 after that, and then into the next 1 double crochet, and into the next double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, chain 1 and double crochet and another double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet into the first one, and we're going to take this off as we don't need it anymore. And then now complete your double crochet into the second one. Chain 2 and turn your work. 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet, chain 1 into the next, 2 double crochet on top of 2 double crochet in the previous row, chain 1 and then 2 double crochet, chain 1, and we will be repeating this until we have completed 20 rows. Chain 1 and then complete this 2 double crochet, and on top of that chain 2 you're going to place okay. So as you can see here, this is how it looks like, and going forward is chain 2 and then turn your work, and we will be repeating this until we got our 20 rows. Chain 1 and then 2 double crochet in the next, chain 1 then double crochet. Okay, so continue doing that, and I will do mine off camera until I have completed my 20 rows. And as you can see here, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, we have 6 there, and in the other side as well you have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I will complete this and I'll come back and I'm going to show you next step, which is we're going to connect the strap to the front, and we're going to connect the side as well. So be right back. Okay, so now that we have our back finished, now we're going to grab our front and make sure that we do have our front, the right side facing each other and the wrong side facing out. Okay, and we are going to connect this first. So grab our yarn, our hook, and from here we're going to insert and pull up our yarn, and we're going to connect together. So into the first stitch and into the back as well, and I'm going to insert, and we're going to do a single crochet, and into the next stitch and into the next stitch here, okay. So the stitch is here, insert and pull up and single crochet into the chain 1 space and into the chain 1 space at the back, single crochet into the next, and I'm going to take this with me and single crochet. So this is how we connect using a single crochet. In the chain one space, don't forget single crochet as well, and every stitch we're going to place a single crochet. The chain one space, okay. So we have one more, which is our chain two space, and our chain two space, our chain two in the other side as well. And after that, we're going to chain one, and we can cut this off, and then you can pull that off, and you can just do wave or hide your tail over here. And when we turn into the other side, this is how it looks like. Okay, so then we're going to continue doing that into the other side as well as the bottom part here. Okay, so we're just going to do a single crochet. So I'm going to show you guys here. Just grab our yarn and then do your slip knot, and we're going to go from the bottom. Okay, the first chain here, and chain into the other side, and pull up, and I'm going to bring these two together. Okay, so this side here, and pull up the other side, and slip stitch, and let's do another one in the same spot, and let's do a single crochet. Now we're going to do a single crochet into this space here and into the space in the back. Single crochet, two single crochet, and then you get into this top of the double crochet. to the other side as well, and do double crochet, and every space of double crochet you're just going to complete that with a double crochet as well. Okay, so just make sure that you're pulling. Okay, so this one is we finished that, and then now we're here in the second row. Okay, both sides, just grab both sides of the job of the work and do a single crochet, and into the next and this row, double crochet, a single crochet, sorry, and this top here and top there as well, and single crochet, and into the space. Okay, and just do that, continue 2 single crochet in every row until you get to the end here. Okay, so here is our double crochet row, and then this one here we have here, and that's where we stop. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing this, guys, until there, and then you need to do the same in the other side. Okay, so same in the other side, your rows needs to be the double crochet, and then the double crochet and chain 1 space. That's where you stop, so you stop here. Okay, so continue doing that, guys, and then I'll come back and I'm going to show you what we finish. Okay, guys, so this is how it looks like into our mannequin. So this is the front, and as you can see, it's a beautiful top, and the opening as well, and I'm going to show you at the back, and this is how it looks like at the back. It's more open at the back. Hopefully, guys, you like this video, and thank you very much, guys, for watching, and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.